Yeah, so kind of like we have a 10 million download celebration, right? And then it's like not much that we have. It's just one E1 Remi, and that was last week. So what do we actually have that's new? In JP they have the skip thing, right? But like, and I could talk a bit about that, but like, I don't really want to talk about JP stuff, and then when it comes to global, and then I talk about it again, and it's like a bit like, okay, so. Yeah, so this will probably just be a quick one. We look at E1. Have a look at E1 Remi. As I recall, these characters like really suck. So, oh well. Honestly, didn't super want to stream today. Because it's just this, but let's not miss a U-Fest, I guess. Okay. Actually, I might just take a quick toilet break. I just have a bit of constipation, so I was a bit late, but I'll go and fix that, and then. Okay, good shit. Okay, good shit. So here is E1 Remi. We've been waiting for this character for like forever, right? Ever since E1 Flan. And now she's finally here. So surely she's pretty good, right? Like E1 Flan was pretty good. So... And it's been like a few years, so... There's like a bit of power creep. So they're bound to just make E1 Remi like a better E1 Flan, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, she's taller, she's older. She has like a bigger jacket thing. She even has more clothes, right? Kind of feels like overall she has a bit more clothes than Flan. And in general, there's an inverse relationship between having more clothes and being more powerful, right? So we would expect her to be pretty good. Okay, so we have an Ultra Festival unit, support unit. It's looking good, looking good. 1650 unit attack. And 1700 agility. Wow. Like no cap, that actually sounds pretty good. If she's slicing. Is she slicing? 150 slice? Okay, not bad. These are really good offensive stats for a UFAS. I'm not even joking, right? HP is like pretty low. The Yang is like quite low. It's just yield attack and agility. Okay, so this is Fire Moon, Fire Moon, Fire Moon. Okay, that's pretty good too. And this has a burn break. And so does this, but none of them inflict burn. So this inflicts 2 burn, okay. So the anoms are pretty bad. 2 burn was over 6 for 6 turn CD. Okay, so she has shit. Ah, yes, you remember. Okay. Full. Oh, I have the wrong. Supposed to do it like this. Okay, then you can see. Okay. Full Fire Moon. Skill 1 has 2 burn on the 6 CD. 2 burn on 6 CD. AoE. Oh. Earth Break Burn. No. Does the last word inflict? No. Okay. Does he have any stun or something? No. Okay, so the brakes suck, yeah. Quite poor brake. It sucks, but it's still better than Prey, right? Isn't this still better than Prey? So far, so far. Is this the same? No, Prey is 3 plus 3, right? And this, yeah, Prey is 3 plus 3. It's in the number of breaks for each alley. Immune to burn and freeze, immune to poison, but not immune to paralyze. And the only way to be immune to paralyze is to inflict blind on yourself, okay? So that's actually pretty horrible. Braze Yin Def, boost crit accuracy. That sounds very weird, right? Crit accuracy and Yin Def? It's not even a Yin Def unit. Wow, okay. So she has more Yin defense here, for some reason. And then her plus 1p is split over 2 turns instead of having it on the first turn. So that's also horrible. And I can see people already saying, oh look, she has P over 2 turns. Oh, she actually does get 3p turn 1. Which is quite rare for Ultra Fast. Then she has Yin crit accuracy, okay. It's like 10%. Okay. But her support kind of just sucks, right? I guess it's not terrible. With this, it's not... How much yen attack is that? It's like 7 yen attack. Just for 3 turns, okay. So the yen support's actually okay. The agility support? Actually, it's like kind of reasonable support, huh? There's a 3 agility here, and this is 2. So like, it actually has like quite decent yen attack, access attack, RT support. And then she has a bit of AG. 2. And she does have accuracy. 3 of 4 turns of party. The support is actually reasonable. She even gets like a lot of buffs on her last word. Like relevant buffs. Okay, let's not look at the killers yet, okay? Yeah, she doesn't look like super horrible, right? So far. Because yeah, she has good support, right? So if her damage is like it's somewhere in the middle, then she'll be a usable unit. If you're willing to use element breaks. Debuffs. So debuffs is 0, right? 0. What? This is a sharp fire. There's no good card for that, is there? Nil is like a big difference from like Flans, from Praetors, like -7 or whatever, right? Wait, her hair is like so... Her hair here, oh my face is lagging. My face is really lagging. Why is my face lagging so much? Oh? Fixed it a bit, I think. Oh, I was saying what? Oh, I was saying about her hair. That this lighting that she has here makes it look so like... It almost looks like prey colored hair, right? Especially this one. This one is from, I think it's from the YouTube video thumbnail, so I grabbed the screenshot from. Okay, so how is her damage? So she has 150% agility, a slice, and 0 killer, okay. No killer on the P0, so that's looking horrible already. Maybe she's backloaded. So here she has human plus garbage. This is complete garbage, and this is human plus garbage, okay. Okay, so she probably just does 0 damage, right? So she's a unit with a bit of support. There's no breaks and no damage. Which just makes it unusable, right? It's like one of those 5p slaves, but it's like no longer relevant in the current meta because number 1, SP doesn't matter. Number 2, like we don't need support units anymore because every unit is so good at supporting it today. Like 0 chat messages during the stream. Bit. Oh, so it's E1 maybe. Okay, so oh, this is actually very interesting. Look, E1, E1 Mailing, E1 Prey, E1 Mage, E1 Sakuya, E1 Butler. So they're all in like this range, right? 2. It's like if you look at the ineffective damage, it's like 2.3 down to like 1.7, 1.8. 1.9, 2.3, right? So these are the other E1 units. And they're all like pretty decent damage. And then bam! Holy shit. No, this is number 243. Oh, no. She's worse than C3 Hekatia. And C3 Sean is so below. Why is C3 Sean down here? 272,000. Where's the here is CZ2's AoE. This is CZ2's AoE at 1.1 million. Right? And then this is E1 Remi At a quarter of that, 1/4 of that. Okay. No. Base stacks look promising. No Pizio killer. Human on 2 random lines. Okay. Her last word damage is 1/4 of the use AoE spell. Unusable last word. Okay. Completely. There's a thing about hitting a certain threshold, right? And if you hit, if you're like at least like maybe this or something, no, it's even too high even. Like maybe even here, like A6 Reimu is probably a pretty good like guideline, I guess. So A6 Reimu, quite an old unit, right? Her last word at that time did quite a lot of damage. And nowadays, you can probably still nuke the second gauge of a DS, right? Which makes her last word usable. She can nuke the second gauge of a DS with a little bit of help from spell cards. I would think so. So this is like kind of the range we're looking at, right? 1 million to non-effective, or like something like this, alright? A7B Reimu, okay. L1 Sage, really? Because of the Prey card. And so like if you're kind of in this range, oh, Murasa's doing well. Yeah, so like all of these units pretty much, their last word's like kind of usable. It's usable, okay. But this is unusable, it's just unusable. This damage is so low, it makes her unusable. 2 anom breaks. Total. Support is decent. Damage is so low, it makes her unusable. And she has 2 anom breaks total, okay. Yeah, unfortunate. And I wanted to look at Kokoma's thing as well. It's Aegon's time again, yeah. Yes, but also I don't know, there's nothing else because there's nothing much else this week. Actually, from the past 2 weeks, right? There's nothing much else. But okay, so 2 weeks ago I was like, oh, I'll check the cult sheet for Kokoma. So let's do that. A6 and Kokoma. And she's sitting at 1.2. She's sitting at above CZ2's AoE, okay. This is another good like benchmark. If your last word does worse than somebody's AoE spell, then there's a problem, right? So A6 and Kokoma is above that. So my estimation was somehow correct, which is surprising, right? Because not because I'm bad, but because it's extremely difficult to estimate the unit's damage, right? Just by looking at the bullet lines. You actually have to do the calculation. ST Davidson seems okay. ST. Probably not here. There was Ikagura as an exchange card in the C3 Shion banner, really? But there wasn't a C3 Shion. Oh, I totally missed that. I should have pulled that. I should have pulled the Ikagura. I'm at 4 copies. Dude. Oh shit. Was there a C3 Shion banner? They like accidentally made it into the wrong one, right? They released C3 June instead by accident. Okay, what are these things? I have a few questions. Right? Firstly, what are these things? And secondly, what are these things? And why did they... This is the first time they're releasing rituals that you cannot like immediately use, right? It's like these things. Valid from 25th March onwards. They started to release them, but they aren't available for like a month. I guess I do a 10 pull. I haven't done a story card ritual pull in ages. They don't even release any more good story cards, right? Into that pool. Because all the good story cards are now from like from the event or whatever. Well, not from event, from epic units. So this is a paid thing, is it? Get tickets from the login bonus. Get tickets in the 10 million downloads packs. Okay. And these are what? These are DS cards. Ah, okay, and these are epic cards. Okay, interesting. Wait, what? No way. Yeah, you have to pay for it, and it's still not guaranteed to get... What's all this? Why is there so much garbage in here? You only have a 16% chance to get a 5-star. Or to get, which will be one of the epic cards, right? But wow, it's actually insane. You have to pay for it, and then it's only a 16% chance. One guaranteed to do it 10 times. Oh really? Did it say that? Ah, okay. So it's like a GC thing. How much do they charge for that? Oh, it depends on how much they charge for it, right? Because if it's like really cheap, then it makes sense that, or if it's like reasonably cheap, then it makes sense that they're selling like a 10 pull, which is like one thing. No, it's the cheapest is $40 US, or only 5. And it's on discount, it's under the discount. That's insane, actually. Because the value of one card is only 250 cubes. The cards come up like MLB, right? The value of one of these cards is 250 cubes, right? Which you can get in a week, right? From just logging in. And if you like try hard, you can get it in like probably 3 days. 250 cubes. But okay, to be fair, these packs do come with a lot of other stuff, right? Like 2 relic discs. I don't know how much they sell that for, but... Are there any... Is that it? Is that all? There's these 2. What's the cheapest you can possibly get one at? I guess it would be this, $34. And also like, how much is like 622 GC? How much did they sell that for? It's like super expensive, right? It's like, is it like this or what? It's like 30, between 30 and 60. I guess this is like 20 and 50 US dollars. Yeah, I'm still surprised by at the cost of like GC and shit, you know. Okay, so these do have 300 GC pulls, right? Did they used to? I'm not sure, but how much is 300 GC? Oh, that's $2, dude. Okay, if you're buying the Tories, it's like $2 US. And then you get what? A 12% chance of the unit, which means I'm paying like what? $18 for a unit. This is kind of crazy, right? When was the last time I looked at this unit? Must have scrolled past. Maybe not. How old is this unit? There we go. This unit is from 9 months ago. No wonder I don't remember a thing about her. Let's see if my evaluation changes, okay? So yes, a bit of rainbow. Okay, so yes, so this is fire, this is metal, and this is star, okay. 3 para. We have 3 para and then 3 plus 3, I guess that's not too bad. Okay, ST doesn't, it also breaks, this is like swear, target, defense down, a bit of crit attack, a bit of, in attack, yen attack II, self, okay, no stuns or anything like that. But the breaking is like pretty good, like she got 6 paralyzed breaks, this is, you know, good enough, I guess. The elements is like garbage in terms of consistency. Raise in attack. Boost accuracy, yes, pretty strong actually. It's pretty good. Those are pretty much the best stats for, like, the best buffs for the graze and boost. Okay, and then see as what? There's a bit of crit here. There's yin buff down here. Any inline attack up. She does have it here. The extender for 3 turns. And she does get the party and attack here. This is only 15%, so it's pretty much completely useless. Completely useless, but then, like, are you really saving the skill for the last turn? When you can get the yin attack and the SP? You might not, right? You might just grab the SP. Also, okay, so this is the heal skill. Oh, she does have a double binary move, huh? 3 paralyze all targets. Spirit power up. Here's a 5-turn CD. It's a pretty long CD. So the breaking is okay. The support is actually quite okay too. She does get yin and accuracy. And then she has a bit of party yin defense. There's a bit more over here, right? But she's kind of lacking on the crit attack. Wait, what was that? Barrier status. Okay. This is how many? 2 party barriers. That's pretty okay. So this is Parallel Mastermind, God, Parallel Mastermind, Heavy God, Parallel Mastermind, God, Parallel Mastermind, human, yokai, god. So it's everything, but only on this last line, which is what? This line is 40 power, 13 times 3. And this is 5.5 times 24, which is what? What was your... I don't know, like 200, 300... 25 times 5, how hard can it be? It's like 125, maybe 125 plus a bit, 150 damage, or 150 power. And there's 40 power. So this last line is actually like not that like low. Maybe like 20% of her last word, maybe. I don't know, 15 to 20%. And this one has all the killer, so okay, so... and 180 hard, which is more than some of these other lines. That's kind of really weird, huh? It's like only a bit of lines with things. Ah, hello, whatever. Verdict on E1 Remi is that yes, he sucks, right? I mean, what's there to talk about? Let's look at the damage number. Look at the damage number. It sucks, right? Okay, so what was I saying? No debuffs as well, no debuffs. Okay, so the yin attack accuracy is good, the crit attack is not that great. The yin defense is like a little bit... He doesn't really have enough yin defense, huh? Because he really doesn't. This is only 2 as well. Okay. How good is her damage? I don't really know. I guess we can just Google it. It looks like it's below it's over here. It looks like it's like, am I on the right? No, I'm on STSC, whoops. This one? Oh, that's just really bad actually, it's super bad. Isn't this horrible? Wait, is it? Yeah, it's horrible, right? It's like half of CZ2's AoE. Okay. Yeah, the damage is unusable, right? Damage is just too garbage. It's way too garbage. The breaks are okay, the support is okay, the damage is just unusable, especially more so like nowadays, right? Compared to 9 months ago. And this was my previous evaluation, right? Is that she looked like a Ufes. Which is very true, right? She's very comparable to Otohime. In terms of the support, the barrier restoration and like the healing and shit. She has a bit more unknown breaks, but that's kind of about it. She might even do less damage, and she probably does less damage than Otohime. Oh, okay. Otohime does like 2 million. 2 million to effective. And she does like 1.5, was it? Don't know. I lost her. Yeah, 1.5. So she does less damage than Otohime. And her AoE probably doesn't do any damage either. Yeah, it's another boring filler week, right? I thought you said boring filler, and it's like that this unit was boring filler and like weak, you know. Boring filler week. As in week of the month, not the unit is weak. Yeah. What a stupid language, right? I'm so bored. I'm just looking at old characters. Okay, when was the last time I looked at Moko? This was fairly recent, right? Um, 3 months ago. 3 months ago. Moonlit Brushstrokes. Oh, this card is just the worst prey card, right? It is, right? The prey card is what? It's 4 defense down and plus 2p. Yeah. And it gets better statistics, right? So you only gain like plus 0.25p from using this card. It's very interesting like artwork though. Like look at the shape of their faces, right? It's very interesting. Okay. Now stats look good if she's Yin Slice. She is. So she's like water and fire, which is a interesting mix of elements, isn't it? 95% stun. That's kind of funny. Recovers own hate speed. Does she have the stupid? Does she have like the self-harm thing as well? No, she does not. What is it called? What is that thing called? Like the one that L1 Moko has, where she like damages herself all the time, like half her HP. Oh, she has 50% damage up. That's actually really good. In a vacuum, right? In a vacuum, it's really good. 3 freeze to all targets for 3 turns. And then plus 3 again. Okay. The breaking is okay. Crit depth down, agility, accuracy. Why did I look at the same card twice? Does he have Yen attack? He gets Yen attack from burn freeze. Boost agility up. And she gets Yen attack here. So does she have another Yen attack extension? It was here, right here. 1 turn, nope. Okay, it doesn't count. She has no Yen attack. She has a Yen attack problem, right? She actually has a Yen attack problem. Because this is her only like real source of Yen attack. Wait, no, she has this. And then she has the Anoms, right? But the Anoms is only until 5. So she actually has a Yen attack problem. It's a pretty big Yen attack problem. She has 0 outside of the Anoms, right? And this. But you can't rely on this, right? Because you don't want to be using this for the Yen attack, right? You need to use this for the actual ability. Does she have an agility problem? She has boost agility, right? So I'll be surprised if she does. She has 3 agility, 3 turn here on the ST card. Kinda hard. Might be hard to make it work, right? Because you want to use AoE card to full break, and then like too much buff cleanse. But there might be too much buff cleanse to make use of this. Because it kind of has an agility problem as well. Doesn't get any yin attack on the last word too. It kinda has an accuracy problem, huh? Because her accuracy is on her ST. Okay, what about her damage? It's like garbage killers, yeah. Garbage killer, garbage killer. Okay, so far we have support, which is like lacking. And then we have breaks, which is like okay. The damage better be really good. Oh, the support is lacking, but she does have this. Which is like, honestly not even that good now. Right? Because that's better. Like 50% is not that much. Like crazy, right? That plus 50% damage is like not good. So oh yeah, this is the weird one where her damage is actually kind of okay-ish. Is it? No, it's not. It's like okay, yeah, it's like okay, right? Like reasonable, even though she has no killer. This is the weird one. But this number is like half of CZ2's AoE, was it? 2/3 of CZ2's AoE. Yeah, so her damage is 2/3 of CZ2's AoE. So she's garbage, right? That's why she's so bad. Oh, actually, this was the time when there was EB, right? So I was really considering pulling her. Oh, I'm not showing the thing at all. Okay, it's over here. This is Moko. Is that 7.4? No, 700k. No, yeah, 700k. Oh, like 0.7 million. And CZ2 is at 1.1 million. Thank you for this line. I love this line, dude. I love it. I love it. And 7 out of 11 is like, I don't know, 2/3 about. It's about 2/3. Oh yeah, so my evaluation was that she's a skill tree bot. But it's a shit one because the skill tree is only plus 50%. Well, Moko, I'm so sorry. Did I just say that to her face? Oh gosh. I wonder if she could do a Sans cosplay. Because she's immortal, right? So she's wearing this jacket. If she burnt off all of her skin, right? So she's just left with the bones. Then she could do a Sans cosplay. But excellent design though. I love the design of the unit. Or like visually, I guess, of the art and all that. How many games actually have winter units? Because like I feel like every game has summer units, right? Because they sell well, but like does Azur Lane and all that actually have like winter units? There's no way, right? Like why would they put more clothes on the unit? Like who's gonna buy that? That's like just not good business. But okay, yeah, and this I think we've had enough. Yeah, enough for today. Nothing much going on. So Sakuya is still around, by the way, for some reason. I need to do the. I need to do this thing. So yeah, bye. See you next week if there's something going on. And good luck on your saving, Waba. Dude, no gambling, okay? No gambling. Save the money. Save your money. Save for a house. No, save for a for more gambling, I guess. But at a better time.